Okay, we are recording. Holy shit. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've actually recorded like a vlog. It's been so long that it has taken me literally all day to even start recording. I've been feeling like really, not like scared to start recording, but I guess, I don't know, just like a little anxious. I think I'm a little bit out of touch with YouTube right now, but it's okay. I feel good about today being the day that I actually come back and say hi to all you guys, whoever is still there. I have no idea. But this is actually a really special vlog for me because something very special happened on Friday. It is now Sunday, so this was 2 days ago. Obviously, by the title of this video, you already know, plus the shirt that I'm wearing, you can already guess what I'm gonna be talking about. It's funny, like, I've been wanting to make a Tool video for years. I kind of touch on my love for Tool in one of my older videos about meditation, which you can watch right here. So yeah, I basically just want to talk about why Tool is so important to me and how Tool has basically formed my life, my path, all these videos. I'm still on this planet because of Tool. Tool saved my life. I pretty much owe my life to them. So the new album came in, and I filmed a reaction video to me opening this, which I will share right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. I've only been waiting 13 years. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's finally fucking here. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? Look at this. There's a fucking video. I'm gonna cry. This is so cool. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. This is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. This is the fucking coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm so fucking happy. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. Ugh. Look at this. I am so fucking happy right now. Like, this is the best thing that I have gotten in the mail in a very long time. Maybe, probably ever. Ever. This is the coolest fucking shit like, look at this. Oh, it's so cool. Wait for it, wait for it. It's so cool. I tried to fall asleep to this last night too. I'm such a nerd. I slept with this beside my bed. It was actually pretty much on my bed. It was beside me. I slept beside this last night. We're soulmates. It's fine. You're allowed to. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm not gonna let this play the whole way through because I'm just gonna spoil it for all you guys. So there's a little booklet that comes out here. Careful. Oh, looks like this. So, got lyrics, some pretty artwork, more lyrics, more Alex Gray artwork, and then we got Justin. Justin was in my dream last night. So I run a cleaning and meal prep business, and my dream was me being really stressed out and running out of time to finish the job, so Justin came to the rescue and helped me prepare a meal for my client. He was very nice and very good at cooking. So random. I'm just gonna flip through it real quick. We got Maynard, Adam. Did I pass Danny already? I think I did. Sorry, Danny. Yeah. So cool. Even the CD itself is really sweet. Oh, and the sleeve that it comes in, there's just like so much. I think this is called the Torch. Super cool. I love all the colors. It's so bright. And then the CD itself. It's pretty dope. This looks really weird. I don't like that. Okay. So yeah, that's the new album. I've pretty much been listening to it on repeat since it came out, and I haven't listened to any other music since. I've been listening to Tool since I was 15, before that actually, but I started paying attention to Tool at 15 years old, and that's really when my life started to change because of them. I was a super depressed kid in high school. I thought about suicide a lot. When I discovered Tool and I started to actually like pay attention to the lyrics and just really like, I really started to think differently and my mind started to open up, and it was the song Third Eye that really, really changed things for me. Basically what happened that day was at school, I was 15, I was like super depressed. All my friends were like at some field trip that I didn't go on. I was just listening to Third Eye over and over. And I decided I was like, what is this third eye? Like what are they talking about? So I decided to do a Google search. Then I started to like dive into, you know, the pineal gland and all this kind of stuff. I came across this meditation for the third eye, and I had never meditated before. I was pretty much just like, well, why don't I just give this a shot right now? I found myself a quiet room at the school. Nobody was there. I sat down on the couch, crossed my legs, and I started to focus on my breathing. And basically the whole meditation was focus on your third eye. So when you close your eyes, you kind of like roll your eyes up to the top here and you like focus on this spot, and then you imagine a rotating like purple orb rotating clockwise, and then at the same time, so as you're focusing on this purple orb floating right here, at the same time you are breathing in and out and you're focusing on your breath. So you're focusing on these two things at once. I don't know how long I was doing this for, but I had an out-of-body experience, and it was like, it was the coolest but like freakiest thing. I felt myself like levitating off the couch or out of my body, and then all of a sudden I was in this room. It was all black, and I see this window appear in front of me, and this window has shutters, and the shutters open, and through the shutters there was like curtains, and they were kind of like blowing in the wind, and they were purple. Through the window I see and feel this like energy flowing through, and it's white or silver, pink, blues, and purples. So this beautiful like wave of energy flows through the window, and it hits me, and it flows around me and through me, and it just fills me with love and joy. And then all of a sudden that disappears, and I decide to turn around, and I see this eye hole shape, and I walk towards it, and I look through, and what I'm seeing is the classroom that I'm sitting in, but from the perspective of my own eyeball. Like, it was like I'm standing in my head. I was standing inside my own head. I guess maybe from here. I guess I was like looking through my third eye from inside my brain. I just kind of realized that now. So this happened to me when I was 15. I just kind of thought I was like looking through one of these eyes, but what I think really happened was I was looking through at the world through my third eye. So maybe this is when I sort of like, this was like my awakening, and I guess I kind of like opened my third eye. I pried open my third eye. I don't know. Basically, like what happened after I realized what was going on, I came out of the out-of-body experience and I felt myself drop back onto the couch, and I was just so amazed, and I started just writing everything down. I went from like being super depressed that day to feeling the best I had ever felt in my life, and just being so in awe of this experience that I had just had. And I remember telling one of the teachers, I don't really remember her reaction too much, but like I don't think I got much of a reaction, to be honest, because I don't know if a lot of people know how to react to these kinds of things, or maybe she just thought I was like making it up or on drugs. I don't know. She was probably happy for me because I was happy. Yeah, I didn't really tell a whole lot of people, because who do you tell at 15 that you just had this experience? You know, like couldn't tell my parents. Maybe I told some friends, I'm not really sure, but it was a really special moment for me, and I'm just glad that I can share it all with you now, and I know a lot of you watching this are probably going to understand more than anybody back then would have. So yeah, so that was like pretty much how Tool led me to having my own spiritual awakening, without any psychedelics, without any drugs. So that was pretty awesome. So Tool for me has always been kind of its own entity. I don't know how else to describe that, but I basically have always seen the music of Tool as a spirit in a way. And because of that, I never really, not never, but for a very long time, I didn't bother looking into the band. I didn't bother trying to learn like trivia about them. Like I knew who Maynard was, but like I just didn't really care enough to like look deeper into the band because the music was just so important to me. And it was about the sounds. It was about how the sounds made me feel. It was about the lyrics and how they made me feel. And obviously, like, I know a bunch about the band now because, you know, I've decided to just learn about them. Because, like, for a while, I almost felt some guilt towards it. I'm like, I am such a huge fan, but somebody could ask me, you know, such and such about the band, and, like, I wouldn't know. For some reason, I felt, like, guilt and shame around that. It's like, oh my God, like, I'm not a real fan because I don't know all these facts, but I really don't think that's the case at all. I know this music down to the fucking like cells of my being, and I know how this music affects me, and I know what this music has done for my life. So that I think makes me a true fan. Like even if I didn't even own a t-shirt, I own 3 t-shirts, and like there's some there's Maynard and I went to Jerome a couple years ago, and I bought some wine, and that's a vase made out of a wine bottle. And obviously I've got some CDs and stuff, but like there's no Tool well, I guess I literally just put that up today just for this video. That's his book, by the way. It's not just a photo of him, which I haven't finished reading. I'm a very slow reader. It's not my fault. Anyway, let's see what else. So yeah, like I said before, I pretty much do owe my life to Tool in a couple of ways. So there's the fact that listening to their music at such a young age honestly helped me get through my suicidal thoughts and helped me look at life in a way that they just opened my mind to seeing so much more to life than I thought there was. And because of that, it made me not want to leave and not want to kill myself because there is a point. And at the same time, you know, they helped me question a lot about life and reality. And they also helped me understand that I didn't have to live by the rules of society and what other people thought that I should be and how other people thought I should live. Their music has been very inspiring for me in that way. And also, Lateralis is like the song, not the whole album, but the song Lateralis is like the mantra of my life. Spiral out, keep going, keep growing, keep evolving, keep learning, keep exploring, constantly expand your mind, expand your consciousness, your knowledge, your sense of self. Just keep going and like keep following your dreams. And that's basically what I've been living my life by since, you know, having my spiritual awakening through the song Third Eye. Like it's just, they have influenced my life in such an incredibly positive way. And I am so grateful. I am so fucking grateful to this band and to Tool as, you know, the whole entity. God, I could just keep going on forever and ever and ever about how much I fucking love this band. But, I mean, this video has to end at some point. So I'm not going to spend any time in this video sharing my thoughts and opinions about the new album because that's not really what this is for. And like, yeah, I've got my thoughts and my opinions. And one thing that I can say is that this album, I mean, it's so different from their previous albums. And for me, on like a personal level, this album will never live up to what the other albums mean to me because like I grew up with the other albums and I've just been given so much from their past music that obviously this album, I just started listening to it. And, you know, maybe in 10 years, this album will have gotten me through a lot. But their old albums, I started listening to them in, you know, my formative years, and they've had such a huge influence and played such a big role in me growing up that, you know, this album will never compare in that way. But, you know, musically, obviously this album fucking kicks ass, and I'm so happy that it's finally here in our hands after 13 whole years. It does feel like, sadly, like a goodbye. It feels like their grand finale, which sucks to say, but like I get it. Super grateful that they did release another album after so long, and yeah, I'm gonna fucking cherish it forever. I'm gonna cherish this whole band forever. No other band will have such an impact in my life. There's just no way. It can't. My formative years are done. I've grown so much, you know, and I mean, obviously, like, no, never mind. There will be no other band quite like this for me. It's not even just music for me. Like, Tool is not just music. Tool is a way of life. I know it sounds so cheesy to say, but really it is, for me anyway. And like, it's one of those bands that I can just never get sick of listening to. It's the type of music that I literally feel on a cellular level. I don't know how else to say it. Like, it's otherworldly. Like, I really truly believe that these 4 musicians are channeling something from the fucking cosmos, and they're releasing it to the world in order to help wake people up. I really do fucking believe that. That's exactly what happened for me. I had my awakening through their music, and I continue to awaken through their music and live by what I've learned through their music. Yeah, and like, this whole YouTube channel wouldn't be possible without me finding Tool and like waking up and then finding Joe Rogan, and you know, it's this whole ripple effect. So I'm gonna end this video here. I think I have spilled my heart enough about my love for this band. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.